What's up, YouTube? My name is Jonathan Panda and I am back with another bang. And in this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to hold the tucked planche. I know when a lot of people see the tucked planche, they're like, oh my gosh, this movement looks so cool. I'm gonna let you guys know the tucked planche is one of the most impressive static bodyweight movements that you can hold with your own body weights. And it takes a lot of time and skill to learn how to hold the tucked planche. And guess what? You clicked on the right video because I am trained and I am skilled to teach you guys how to hold the tucked planche. Stay tuned and let's get into the video. Let's do it. Alright guys, so first thing first, when you want to learn how to hold the tuck planche, you have to get down the basics. And the first step to learning how to do a tuck planche is holding a frog stand. The frog stand is almost like the tuck planche, except you're using your hands for leverage. So you're basically gonna have your hands straight, just like you are in the tuck planche, and you're gonna put your knees right on top of your elbows. You're gonna put your knees right on top of your elbows, and you're gonna hold that. Hold that. You can hold this for like 30 seconds. Now, practice this for a good amount of time. Once you're able to hold it for about 30 seconds, your arms will start getting stronger and it'll make your progression towards the tuck planche much easier. Next, after mastering the frog stand, you have to learn how to do the planche lean. For the planche lean, you're going to have to get in a position as if you're about to do a push-up, and you're going to get up into it. And all you have to do is just lean. It's going to help if you turn your fingers out, point your fingers out instead of pointing them in. So point them out and lean. You're going to hold this for a good 30 seconds. Your body needs to understand that, okay, yeah, I need to get stronger in order to hold this movement. And the tuck planche, you believe it or not, it took me a good month in order to just go from this regular push-up position straight to the planche lean. After the planche lean, the next prereq is just getting in a tucked planche position and trying to lift yourself up with your hands. So you're gonna get on your knees. You're gonna get on your knees, and all you're gonna be doing is just sit down. And remember, this is one thing about the planche lean. Any planche, tuck planche, straddle planche, or just the regular planche. Make sure your arms are straight, because if you bend your arms while practicing the tuck planche, it's gonna take you a while for you to straighten out your arms, because you want to learn it the right way, and the right way is with your hands straight. So after the planche lean, you're gonna start practicing the actual tuck planche, and for the tuck planche, start practicing just lifting yourself up like this. Just keep doing that. You're gonna practice this like this, and once you get better at that, your body should be able to hold it for a longer period of time. So you should be able to hold it for a longer period of time. All right. After being able to lift yourself up like that, your anterior deltoids, your arms should get stronger. After being able to hold that position for about 10 seconds, you should start learning how to do the tuck planche. Now the tuck planche is just like this. Remember, fingers out. Point your fingers out, arms straight, lean. Wait, here's some key pointers about the planche. When you start off, make sure you lean, just like the planche lean. That's why we practice the planche lean. You want to practice that lean, so you're working your anterior deltoids. So you're going to lean, and you're going to protract your shoulders. When you protract your shoulders, you're basically putting yourself in this position to hold the tuck planche. Protracting your shoulders is kind of making it's basically hollowing your back, so you can hold it. So you're going to lean, hollow, protract those shoulders, and lift. Here's another key pointer about the tuck planche. Once you're able to hold this position, the tuck planche, like this, you should start trying to lift your back up. After you're able to hold the tuck planche, you should be then trying to make your back flat, so almost 180 degrees, because you want to have your back flat when you're holding the tuck planche. The way to practice this is by lifting up, hollowing your back, and leaning as forward as possible. All right, now watch me. Watch as I lift my back up. And it's almost gonna look like I'm flat, like I'm 180 degrees. There you go. That's the tuck planche. Now, if you're struggling and it's taking you a while, here are some things you can do to help your tuck planche become an easy form of training and to make your training much easier to help you with the form and the technique. Now, if you have parallettes, dumbbells, or anything you can use, I have dumbbells right here. You can use this to practice. Now, how do you use dumbbells or parallettes to practice? So, dumbbells are elevated. My dumbbells are elevated about 2 inches off the ground. And what's that gonna do? It's gonna help me get more of a lean, like this. Now, you want this because when you do that, you're putting more tension on your anterior deltoids, on your front part of your body, and that's making your front part of your body much stronger, and you want that because it's going to make your tuck planche much easier to come, and you're going to be more proficient at it. So for the planche lean, you're just going to lean like that, and for the tuck planche, you're going to do the exact same. So lift and hold. Now, the reason you should try holding either tuck planche or the planche lean with something that's elevated is also because it makes you stronger, and it's going to be much easier if you're trying to progress to other calisthenic moves like being able to go from an L sit to a tuck planche, even a regular straddle planche, all the way to a handstand. It's great to practice with dumbbells or parallettes. So get used to practicing all calisthenic movements on flat ground and on dumbbells. And if you don't practice on dumbbells or parallettes or something that's elevated, it's going to be harder to be able to hold on both. And I feel like practicing both, on both flat ground and on something that's elevated is going to make your progression much faster. So, yeah. Other than the static hold movements, I did the planche push-ups to help my anterior deltoids get stronger and my upper body get stronger to be able to hold the planche. The planche push-ups is just like the planche lean, so you're gonna get in a regular push-up position. And remember, turn your wrist out, fingers pointed out, arms straight, and all you're gonna be doing is lean and just going down and up. It's just like the regular push-up, except your fingers are pointed out, and instead of having your arms in front of you, they're placed all the way near your hips. So you want your hands right here. Another good exercise that I did to help my tuck planche is by doing a lot of ab exercises, like specifically static hold movements. For example, like the regular plank, side plank on both sides, side dips. I did a lot of side dips to help out with both sides of my midsection. And all of that's gonna make your midsection much stronger. The planche, it's a strength movement, so your body has to be strong. So you wanna practice doing this stuff on a weekly basis. Now, you're gonna get to a point when you're gonna get tired, and I would recommend you having days off. So, for example, train planche like every other day on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturday, Sunday, you can take a break. Well, on the weekends, you can use one of those days to train planche also, but make sure you're not overworking yourself because you don't want to fatigue your body. At the moment right now, I'm in the tuck planche phase and I'm trying to get into the straddle planche. I'm almost there, but with training, proper rest, I'm gonna get there. Here's where I'm at right now. So I'm right here, and I can come out. That's where I'm at the moment. I'm trying to get into the straddle planche. When I get there, the tutorial video will come out. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, a comment, tell me what you think of the video. And remember, if you want to gain something in life, you have to grind for it. So keep grinding, and remember, it's all about your mindset. So do not doubt yourself. Keep working. When you're falling down, remember what you want to do, and most importantly, let's grind.